Alright, so welcome back. As you can see, this week we closed within this weekly balance price range. Okay, so because we already traded all the way up over here, I was expecting the week to close bearish, but yet we had this balance price range here. And I also would like to note this volume imbalance. Okay, so this volume imbalance could be support for price to go higher heading into next week. Right, it seems like it wants to go higher, so I will be looking at this sell side right here. So the level here, it's 3963.75. I think that's the current new week opening gap. So heading back on daily chart, price closed back within the higher end range of this current balance price range and above the daily volume imbalance right here. So personally, I will be expecting some form of retracement down into minimum 388.75 before we continue the move up. Alright, so right here, as you can see, price came back all the way to the consequent encroachment of this wick right here. Right, from 2.5, 2 points away from this main threshold of the breaker, of this bearish on block. Okay, personally I'm still fearing lower prices, but then on daily it doesn't seem to want to gravitate lower, right? So I would need more data. Okay, so let's say on Monday if it does something like this and then close above, then I'll be leaning bullish, looking for this sell side right here. Pretty simple, yeah. Okay, so overall right now we are 50-50. Okay, it's not a good price action these 2 days. This FOMC, no wait, this is FOMC, but this day after FOMC, not really that great. This day was great in London, but during the New York session, not that great. So let's see how it prints on Monday, and we might have a clearer picture. Okay, so heading down to the 4 hours chart, we can see that it already took out a swing high after making a swing low. So that indicates a market structure shift. So next week Monday, I think we have some news or no. Okay, Monday is empty. Let me just do a quick check. Alright, so Monday we have nothing. The next news driver would be on Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday. So I think by Monday we should know the direction. Okay. So because for hours it's closing above this balance price range here, to me this is bullish, right? If price is to remain bearish, it should have never took out this swing high here and even closing above. All right. So we have SMT right here. ES and Dow Jones made a lower low from this low here to these two lows, okay, whereas Nasdaq did not take out this low here, and then at the same time we broke market structure. All right, so right now we're leading bullish. I'll be looking at these two levels here, the sell stops. Pretty simple, yeah. So we have one sell stop here, and another one over here. So right in the middle of this week, I would like to annotate that as well. Let me just do it on a daily. I'm gonna remove the 4 hours. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna shift this daily volume balance here. Alright. Okay, so from here, right now my eyes is looking at these two levels here. Okay, on the 4 hours time frame, we have this level, this level here. Okay, so right now this becomes a bullish order block on the 4 hours, right? And price is gonna come back down, tag this on volume balance with the bullish order block, and then go higher, looking for this sell stops right here. Okay, on the 1 hours, we have this breaker. All right. So what is this blue line? Daily volume balance and what? Weekly volume balance. Okay, so this weekly is basically the new week opening gap. Just gonna keep it at weekly. Okay, the furthest you can go is, for retracement, it's here, but that's not very, that won't be great. Alright, if price is gonna come down here, that's quite a deep retracement. And furthermore, we have this CB right here. So this should be a CB, but right now it's gonna lend support for price to go higher, right? So heading towards next week, I'll be looking at this CB right here to see if that it wants to lend support to price to go higher. Okay, this three up close candles, this is this breaker, so I will love to watch this breaker as well. Okay, so on lower time frames I'm leaning bullish, on higher time frames it's more like a 50-50. Okay, very simple here. So this high should be the next target right now, and then we will look for consequent encroachment of that daily right here. I think I'm just gonna use the raise. What level is this? 4056.25. 56.25. Okay, I'm gonna use the label that consequent encroachment. Right, I think this is easier. So right here, I think I'll keep this on a daily. It's quite distracting. So visibility just on a daily, and this I would like to draw this heading into next week's Monday. End of Monday should be enough, and then we have the breaker here, so it'll be something like this. I'll just watch the breaker here. Right. Mean threshold. Right here. Okay. This would be H1 BPR. Okay. So I like these two levels. Heading into Monday, we'll see how it goes. And I think that's it for ES. Right. Just gonna do what I do every week. Oh no. I need to shift this. All the way to next week. Okay. So yep, I'll be looking at this. I'll need to see Sunday's opening. Right, we may get a new week opening gap. Okay. Okay, so that's it for ES. Right now I'll be looking at DXY. So if dollar is to continue bearish, I expect a rejection from this level. So swing high, swing low, premium. At most this CB here, but I want to break down if dollar is bearish. Okay, if it is bullish, then we're gonna use this as support to go higher. Alright, which is why I had that bearish stance on the equities. Okay, so right now we have to see. Seems like it's getting sponsored over here. Alright, but let's see how it reacts this area here. Very simple. So as long as dollar is closing back up above these two CBs, then I will lean bearish on equities again. Right, so for now it's the structure remains bearish. Okay, for now. Right, I hold no hard bias right now. Okay, if you look at Nasdaq, it's ranging inside. I mean, it's finding support over here with this bullish order block. So if it wants to extend higher, then I think the volume imbalance and this area here. Okay, I forgot what's the area. I think it's weekly. Or is it the mean threshold of these two order blocks? Yeah, I think so. Yep, it's the mean threshold of these two order block. I mean this bearish order block. So after here, next is probably this area here. Alright. This is for Nasdaq. And Dow Jones still closing above this level here, so we shall see. Okay, I think that's it for this video here. Right, I have nothing much else to say. We just have to wait for next week. Alright. Let's see. Anything else that I missed? Okay. So let's just say if we are bullish from March, because it broke structure right here, I will be looking at about 40 days, 20 to 40 days. So right here was 20. Okay, so because this is 20th day, I have a tendency to go bearish. But of course, if it makes another swing high, then I think we're going to 40 days. 40 days would be, no, I'm so sorry, but this is the date. So 40 days would be 10th. This is 25th, 21 days here. Alright, so the next, I'll be looking at this around this time here, 10th of April, and then 1st of May. So I'm forecasting forward 60 days, right? So by the end of 60 days, that should be a reversal. Okay, that's what I'm anticipating. Right, just so similar to here on the 1st of February. all the way to 40 days, and right now we're having some stronger retracements than usual, right? And yeah, so let's just see. Right now, to me, it's still a fickle price action, right? As you can see, it's getting spotty, similar to what has happened over here. So I think we're in some sort of consolidation right now, right? High resistance liquidity runs, even on daily time frame. Okay, and with this, I'll be closing the video here. I hope you find this helpful, right? This week has been hard navigating on the daily time frame, but on the lower time frames it's a lot easier, right, if you're just trading that intraday trend. Okay, and that's it for this video, I guess. Yeah, I'm closing here. Have a nice weekend.